January and 2 points to maintain their challenge in the race for the Premier League Championship. However, against one of the most improved sides in the country, it was never going to be easy. Reporting from St Mirren Park, Jock Brown.
There's no Jackie Copeland, Billy Stark, Frank McDougall or Ian Scanlon in that St Mirren line-up, but Doug Sumner is back to link up with Alan Logan up front. And at the back, John McCormack continues his excellent partnership with Mark Fulton. He's been a great influence on the side's good form since his return after injury in January. And Billy Kirkwood is back in the United side after suspension, allowing John Holt to step into Derek Stark's position. He hasn't recovered from injury sustained against Celtic in midweek, but Dave Nerry has, and he's in his usual position. And so too is United's latest internationalist, Richard Gough, who celebrated his 21st birthday on Tuesday of last week. And the referee this afternoon, Mr. Eddie Pringle from Edinburgh, in his last season as a Grade 1 referee. United start the match in brilliant sunshine. Conditions are excellent, though the wind is blowing in St Mirren's favour for the moment. And United very keen to continue their excellent form against St Mirren in the league this season. They've won all three of the previous league encounters, including in a 2-0 victory here at Love Street earlier in the season. St Mirren got some revenge, of course, when they won that Scottish Cup match here at Love Street in January. And they've continued, of course, to the Scottish Cup semi-final, which takes place next Saturday against Rangers. Tom Wilson has crossed over to the left to follow Ralph Milne. And it's clear already that St Mirren have deployed markers on the main United strikers. Mark Fulton's with Paul Sturrock, Tommy Wilson with Ralph Milne. Good header out by Hegarty. Holt now finding Mary. There's Paul Sturrock. He's away from Fulton. Supported on the right by Kirkwood. There's David Odd, his marker is Steve Clark. And Milne's progress stopped by that good tackle from Tommy Wilson. But it's United's throw. There's Sturrock, laying it back towards Kirkwood. Sturrock again, and the ball coming off the post. A good save by Billy Thompson, and a moment of good fortune for St Mirren, no doubt about that. Sturrock at the near post, setting it up initially, playing it back to Kirkwood, taking the return. A good shot, beaten across the face of the goal against the post by Thompson. Bannon's corner kick, headed away by McCormack. There's Bannon again. Difficult swirling ball. It's headed out by Sumner, deep in defence. Milne this time playing it in. Gough is underneath that, so is Hegarty. That's claimed by Thompson. Well, that's an encouraging start for United. Once again, Hegarty getting the better of Sumner in the air. Tackle by Bannon was the one penalised by referee Pringle. Challenging Sumner. Quick free kick is taken, and it's taken too quickly for the liking of the referee. McCormack's free kick, and Sumner appeared to collide with Richard Gough, and the referee is giving a free kick at the edge of the box. Now that is incredible by my view of the situation. If there was a foul, surely it was inside the box. Gough and Sumner colliding as they went for the high ball, and Gough is penalised with a free kick at the edge of the box. A good opportunity for St Mirren. Tucked in by Richardson, but straight at Hamish McAlpine. Well, I wonder if referee Pringle got that one right. The free kick was given, but looked as though it might have been inside the box. McAvenny goes down, and the game being stopped too frequently now for infringements. St Mirren trying to battle their way back into the game after a rocky opening period. Fitzpatrick's free kick. McAlpine's in trouble, and that will not count. John McCormack, who was up challenging in the air, and both the linesman and the referee unhappy with the challenge. McCormack's header allowed to run by Bannon. Sturrock trying to get away from McCormack. And McCormack very diligent and full of concentration at the back for St Mirren. Billy Thompson organising his defence. Once again Hegarty at the near post. Bannon's corner kick. Goff's at the far side. Abercrombie got it away at the second attempt. Lofted in by Holt. There's Hegarty. Marvellous save from Billy Thompson. Well, Thompson almost cut out just a couple of yards off his line. Very intelligent first time ball in from John Holt, which set up the chance for Hegarty. A powerful header just under the bar, and Thompson looking very acrobatic. Then again with a far-flung corner. Holt nods it back in, but he didn't get the angle right. Thompson collects. Holt keeping it in play, playing it back. Clearance by McAlpine. Wilson first to the ball. There's Kirkwood. And penalised. Frank McAvenny making the illegal challenge. Sumner shakes his head, and now we're having hailstones in Paisley. So we've had everything from bright sunshine to light drizzle, heavy rain, now hailstones. Whatever next. Hegarty's header is returned by Fitzpatrick. Bannon taking it first time, but couldn't control the header forward. Clark playing it straight into touch. The players now finding conditions very difficult indeed. There's a good view of the conditions. So half an hour into the match. Sturrock turning well, being brought down, and that will be a penalty kick. Can't be any doubt about it. It was inside the box. McCormack very unhappy. St Mirren players are appealing, but United have the penalty kick, and I think we really have no complaints. Sturrock trying to screen the ball in turn. Whipped down by McCormack, and all the appeals will go for nothing. So a great chance for Dundee United. Referee Pringle looking very calm. Bannon will take the kick. He has scored 2 out of 3 penalties for United this season. They've had 6 in all, and only missed that one that Bannon missed. Now it's Bannon against Thompson. 1-0 to United. 31 minutes of the first half gone, and Bannon gives United the lead. Beautifully struck penalty kick, taken with the right foot. Wrong footing goalkeeper Billy Thompson, leaving him with no chance at all. Cormac winning it, Malpass finding Dodds. Good credit is with St Mirren players, and that's a loose pass back by Abercrombie, giving United the corner kick. Once again United pour their defenders forward. There's Hegarty. He goes to the near post. Hegarty to the far corner of the box. Dodds also providing a threat. Bannon playing it to near post. Dodds going up for it. Breaking back for Bannon. Playing it against McAvenny to win the corner kick again. McAvenny looking unhappy about that. So it certainly appeared to come off him. So United now trying to press home their advantage. Deep one this time by Bannon. Goff with his head to it, and Sturrock makes it 2. Beautifully engineered goal by United. 10 minutes from half time and United take a 2-0 lead. Couldn't really have been simpler, but it was well executed. A deep, far-flung corner kick from Bannon. Goff won it comfortably, firm-headed across. Sturrock left to get the touch, and then goes his 14th goal of the season. Off Sumner's head and into the right back position, occupied for the moment by Steve Clark. Logan working hard for St Mirren. Hegarty's challenge and McAvenny is penalised, and Hegarty, I think, may well earn a booking. He's already been warned by the referee, and he certainly cannoned heavily into McAvenny on that occasion, just at the edge of the box. And for persistent infringements, Paul Hegarty is the first player to be booked. But much more important, I think, for St Mirren is the fact that they have a free kick in a very dangerous position. Let's see what they can make of this. Fitzpatrick with a kick. Great header from Sumner. St Mirren back in the match 2 minutes before the interval. And how Sumner enjoyed that one. Couldn't really have been simpler. Fitzpatrick curling in a very accurate cross from the set piece. Sumner head and shoulders above the United defence. Powerful downward header, and McAlpine had no chance at all. Wilson getting there before Milne. But St Mirren is still finding it, but it's impossible to get out of midfield. Sumner is penalised, although Hegarty won the ball quite comprehensively. And once again, St Mirren being pinned back deep into their own half by Neary's free kick. Goff playing it in. Milne getting it forward for Dodds. The flag was up. Well, Dodds really has toiled manfully up front all afternoon for United. The top scorer with 24 goals. And now there'll be a substitution for St Mirren. Lex Richardson, who has had a quiet match, goes off. And the substitute going on is John McEachran, the hero of the victory last week against Aberdeen at Pittodrie. So that's a very progressive move by St Mirren, because McEachran will probably play wide up front on the flank. McEachran always looks very comfortable on the ball when he has possession. Brought down that time by Hegarty. Fulton's free kick, aiming for Sumner. Hegarty inevitably is there. Good pass from McEachran. Here's Tom Wilson. Sumner calling for the ball high in the box. Logan forcing it out to Fitzpatrick, and this time it's Neary's turn to show his sharpness in the tackle. But St Mirren have a corner kick, and they will, I'm sure, want to mount a lot of pressure on this United defence in the closing minutes. Led in by Abercrombie. There's McCormick, McEachran. Fulton's there. A fleeting chance. And the St Mirren captain couldn't control the shot. Neary, Dodds, Bannon appearing on the left. Forcing run by Bannon. This is good play, and that will be a free kick perhaps, or a corner kick, is it? Yes, the referee is giving the corner. Well, it did appear as though McCormick caught Bannon's legs. So we're now into injury time, as United try to put a better complexion on the scoreline. There's Goff. Sturrock with a flick, and Thompson did well. He stood his ground as Sturrock tried to deflect the ball past him. That was reminiscent of the goal which looked as though it'll be the United's winner. Sturrock coming inside, out it comes, and Milne shaves the crossbar.
But 2-1 was the final score, so Dundee United get revenge for their cup defeat at Love Street and get 2 very valuable points in their challenge for the Premier title. And that battle for the championship took another twist today when Aberdeen went to Ibrox and lost their second league match in a row. Nearly 20,000 were at the ground to see Alec McLeish score first.